Matt, games in the building. What's going on YouTube? Today we got the top defenses and the best defensive playbook in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. I made this for a bunch of my subs, a bunch of the members of the community. They wanted to know all the blitzes I be running. So let's get into this, man. Let's go ahead, hop into practice mode and show y'all guys how this is done. First and foremost, the defensive playbook best in the game, hands down, is the Minnesota Vikings defensive playbook. All right, so let's start in the most popular formation right now, Dime 1-4. What you want to do is you want to make sure your alignment is base and your auto flip is off. I like to make sure that my option is on conservative, and then zone drops, flats, all of that is all about the person that you are going against. Like if I'm going against somebody that's spamming corner routes, then I would mess around and drop my flats into a 20, 15, 25, depending on how deep that corner route is. But that's just more so game sense. And what you want is this person right here to preferably be Tyreek Hill, not gonna hold you, or a safety, which that's why I got Sean Taylor right there. Although a lot of people do use Cal Van Noy right there as well. I think he's probably the best person to use for this, but this is for the loop blitz, all of that. You want kind of a smaller guy, but like I said, Cal Van Noy gets under pressure, so he's kind of glitched. And then right here, best person you want to use it with, I got Anthony Barr. What you want to do is click here. You want to make sure your audibles are set up as such. Top, you got Crossfire 3, and right here you have Strong Eagle Slant 3. This is the A gap. This is the outside loop around. So let's go into this. And you want to always make sure you come out in this blitz right here. Double safety go. All right, so you already came out in that. What you want to do is go to your double safety go. And the first thing you want to do is put those safeties in the inside quarters. This is a muscle memory thing. So basically you double tap triangle, hit their icon, that's R1, and then you want to go right on the right stick. Boom, inside quarter for him. He's on the inside quarter. You want to do the exact same for L1, inside quarter for him as well. Sometimes you can put him in the thirds. It's all about the person you're going against. And then you want to make sure you press triangle and then down. You can hard flat your outside corners. Your slot corners. Basically what you want here is I got a flat zone in the mid zone right there, as well as a flat zone in the mid zone right there as well. And then you want to put your user. This is always your user, Anthony Barr. Boom. You can stand. A lot of people stand here to get the loop in. I like to stand here for the most part, but as you can see, boom, he's looping in through the ball fast, but you can see he was going to loop in through that A gap right there. Show you guys again. It's a quick setup once you get it, you know what I'm saying? Once you get used to it. Looping in, like I said, and it works better in games and all of that. Now let's go to the other blitz. Strong Eagle Slant 3. So you come in on that blitz there, boom, you just press triangle. And that is what it looks like. That outside corner on the left, you want to put him in you can put him in whatever you want, but I just put him in a hard flat. And then the free safety, you want to make sure you put him there. Then that's basically how I want it set up and shade down. And then as you're going to see on that left side, you stand here. And as you're going to see on that left side, they're going to loop around the left side, come in free to hit the quarterback every single time. I like to mix in the A gap and mix in the what's name. That's why it's good to stand here for both of the blitzes. Because if you're mixing in the A gap and you're mixing in the what's the name, they don't really know what you're doing. Like I really love mixing in this Crossfire 3. Like I said, once you get used to the adjustments, it's really easy to set them up. And zone drops, like I said, that's preferable. Well, that's basically for who you going against. Yeah, that's that loop around there. And sometimes I will also, I like the A gap loop, the same Crossfire 3. Sometimes I would just come out in Crossfire 3. Sometimes I feel like, depending on the person I'm going against or how it is for the day, I feel like I get better pressure just coming out in it already. So it's the same adjustments. You shade down and you make sure that yellow is in the inside quarter. Actually, I put both of them in the inside quarter. Like I said, it's muscle memory. You'll get used to it. And then I just stand behind here. Stand behind the person right there. And then they're going to loop in. Boom. As you can see, I'm looping in right there. I'm straight through. Like I said, the faster and smaller the guys are, the better they are for the loop right there. So let's get into the 3-4 odd. Everybody knows about pinch bug 0. In case you don't, let's talk to you about the pinch bug 0. This your user right here. I got to make sure I get off baseline. But your user right here, you just stand here and then boom. They're going to come free, whether it's from the edge, whether it's from the A gap, whether it's from any of those. You know what I'm saying? They're going to come free. Like I said, let me go ahead in here and switch this. You don't got to be on base, works on base, but you rather want to be on default. And then at there, the coverage on the back end does not matter. You can do whatever you want with it. Like whatever you want with it, that's what you could do. But I like to chill here. And then sometimes I drop those guys in the zones on the outside. Just make sure your user is in the zone, depending on who you're going to use. And you can get a lot of pressure, a lot of ways out of this defense. So if I'm going to drop those guys, like sometimes you could just drop him over there because they got the 3 receivers over there. So that's how I would do that. Well, actually, no, the running back is on that side. So I would probably more so do something like this and then possibly switch stick to the left if the running back was to go out over there. Boom, you hit that. Boom, he coming free off the edge. Like, it's a zero blitz, bro. It's a zero blitz. It's simple. But a lot of things people do is they can set that up. But, you know what I'm saying, in a situation like this, I'll probably have it set up kind of like this. And then probably drop him there. Might have a little bit of coverage right there. Like I said, it all depends on who you're going against, how you're going against them. Can I get a deep half? Outside third. I got outside third them. Nice. But yeah, that's a much better. That's probably how I would line up something here. Boom, you still got that pressure coming off the right side, as you see. It's all about the person you're going against, what they've been doing, and making those adjustments. But so you also can run the loop. You also can run the A-gap blitz where the defender is looping in. All you gotta do is make sure you base align, and the play is called Crossfire 3. The exact same adjustments as the other ones, where you put those in that, boom, boom. It's set up the exact same way. And it's a loop right through the A-gap, as you guys saw right there. It goes right through the A-gap, and that's in 3-4. That's much better against the run. Then you got big-ass linebackers over there, acrobatic as hell. Holy hell. Well, I mean, I didn't even do anything right there, and you still do it. So that's also, so you can mix in all of that. Like I got that set in my audible. So if I want to run crossfire, I can. If I want to run pinch buck, I can. It's just whatever defense I really want to run. You know what I'm saying? And you can have Anthony Barr be the one that loops, so you can stand here. And then that side could be the one that's looping. Boom. But you saw he got picked up right there.